Juice Talk TV, what it do? It's your main man, Cool Tape, back with another one. Today on the show, we got a very special, interesting artist, not even guest, artist, real life artist on this platform. And I'm very intrigued. I'm very proud, even though I just met this young gentleman, the Hood's artist. How you feeling, my dude?
Feeling good, bro. Appreciate that, bro.
Yeah,
like we really just met. And you fucking with me, and I'm fucking with you, bro.
Genuinely,
Appreciate
bro.
that.
Genuinely, and
That's real.
how you doing? Just first and foremost, man. Thank second time on the platform,
Yeah,
back
yeah.
on the platform. Let me add that. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, have to
for
bounce
those who
back.
watching, make sure y'all tap into that mic performance. Madden. We're gonna get into all that in a second.
Get into the whole EP I just dropped, harder than before.
Yep. So before we get started, man, for the people who don't know who the Hood's artist is, just let the people know a little bit about yourself.
It's literally in the name. Like I'm the Hood's artist. Like anything you name it, I could really do. Like not even on no, you know what I'm saying, no cocky shit, but like on some real shit. Like only thing I can't do is probably play basketball.
And that's
bro.
interesting because I would think that at
Bro.
least that's on your list. But
I was stuck in football. I ain't had time to, you know what I'm saying, get into the basketball. But
say less.
if you name it, I could really do it. So
Okay,
that's why THA, the Hood's artist.
let's get it. All right. So born and raised Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Yeah,
Okay.
born and raised here, been here my whole life. I bounced back to Atlanta sometimes. Ohio, that's where my people stay. So
Okay.
I'll be back and forth.
Where around the city of Milwaukee did you grow up in, if I could ask?
North Side.
Okay.
North
You
Side,
didn't
for
want to
sure.
say no streets. You wanted to say a street, but you didn't.
It's a couple street shit. I used to be on National with my mama. I used to be on Hampton. That's where I was born, on Hampton. Stayed in Brown Deer for a while.
So you no stranger to the city. You've been around.
This
you know,
north side.
different-
You know what I'm saying? That side, my side.
So growing up on the north side of Milwaukee, man, how was it growing up for a musician, an artist like yourself? Because you are very, very multi-talented and different.
Yeah, it was sometimes cool, sometimes not. Like, you know what I'm saying? People not really used to different. So it's like being around that, and people, you know what I'm saying, being around that, I'm just like, damn, like everybody on the same shit. But I was raised different, you know what I'm saying? My parents raised me different, grandma raised me different. I went to a private school, so that's different by itself growing up.
Did you find yourself just really just being a introvert?
Yeah, like I had to become an introvert because it's like I'm not on the same shit everybody else on. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just that sometimes you know what I'm saying, lock in and see what they on, but it don't be hitting on shit.
Can't even like comprehend the same conversation with a motherfucker.
Like I'll lock in and see what they on. I'll be like cool, but I feel like it ain't what I'm on, and I'm on some shit that's working. So shit, like even skinny jeans back in the day, like I'm in 6th grade wearing skinny jeans. Everybody wearing, you know what I'm saying, big trues and shit. I wasn't on that. I was on skinny jeans, and when I say it's working, like I was getting the girls. So clearly it's working. It's something different.
Okay, you got somebody on the side of you right here.
And this my best friend, my homeboy, Scoopster, Scooby.
Long time, y'all been
Yeah, I've been locked in with him since what, 5th grade.
And I'm sorry, Scooby ain't got an extra mic for you, but
Oh, that's cool.
But I know you seen the growth. I'm pretty sure you happy for your boy. You know.
I always knew this shit was coming. Like, ever since we was kids, bro used to be in his room drawing on the motherfucking walls and shit. Like,
Bro.
cold shit. Steph Curry, like, I know, like,
Yeah.
little shit. Like, this nigga drawing Curry on the wall, like, cold ass shit. Like,
Let's get into that. When did you fall in love with art? So, if people do their homework and they peep your page and your platform, they will see and listen to your lyrics. They can see that you're a real life artist.
Yeah.
When did that become something for you?
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, I've been knowing how to draw and make art before I even knew how to write my own name. So it's like on some shit like, I was probably like 3. Like my mama tell me stories and like you made this art piece when you was 3 and like it would be crazy. Like when I was in that private school, we'll have art shows and I win every single time.
Flawlessly.
Yeah, so I don't really remember when I start first
Mm.
drawing. I just remember my whole childhood. I'll go to my grandma's house. She an artist herself. She do what is it? She make cards and
Okay.
stuff like that. So she'll have pieces of paper laying around and I'll just draw 'em for hours and hours. That's when I made a couple pieces, like fire pieces. That's crazy. What else though? Hold on. Let me think. Well, I was never that good in school, right?
Okay.
I was never that good in school. So the teachers would let me draw on the back of the homework and they'll grade me off of that.
What?
Bro, growing up, they'll do some shit like that. And if they like it, they'll give me, like, you know what I'm saying, a C passing or, you know what I'm saying, a B.
Hmm.
But yeah, I was
Interesting.
never that good in school. So math paper, I just flip it around, do something like, I used to draw on a desk.
Hmm.
I used to be pissed. Next day, that bitch gone. But it used to be something fire, like something fire. I used to draw on a desk. If I see a blank spot, I do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? I draw it. That's why I'm a tattoo artist. Like,
I was just gonna get
I
into
don't,
that.
I don't, I don't even see people like as an arm, like they arm. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, with the pain wise, I see they arm and all that. But like,
You see a canvas.
yeah, I see a canvas. If it's blank, oh, I'm finna go crazy.
Mm.
I'm finna give it all I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just gonna get into that. So, cause that's you can't erase that. You can't erase tattoos.
It gotta
Have,
be
have you
perfect.
have you ever messed up on a tattoo?
When I first started, about like 4 years ago,
Mm.
it's called a stencil. You're supposed to trace over it. The stencil was coming off, and I was just being an artist at the time and just freehanded.
Mm. Oh,
But
so you didn't really necessarily mess up.
it wasn't mess up, but it
Right.
wasn't like
What you
perfection.
supposed
You know what I'm saying? But
okay.
it came out decent.
That's what's up. Okay.
Yeah, but now I learned how to. You gotta let the stencil really sit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
At that time, I was just rushing into it, knocking it out.
So now is that like a full-time thing that you do?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
tat?
a tattoo artist for sure. Right.
So you
One day I wanted, you know what I'm saying, get away from me and fully be on some music shit. But
mm.
until then, we on the tattoos and shit like that.
All right. I want to talk about idols or inspirations. Idols and inspirations, actually. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I said, you multi-talented. We could sit here and talk for days and days about everything that you do. I want to know what and who inspired you to do what you do.
I'm gonna start off with the who inspired me. Who inspired me? I'm gonna say like people that are different. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know who Tim Burton is?
Yes, I do. That
Tim
is the guy
Burton.
that makes Nightmare Before
Yeah,
Christmas.
yeah. Tim Burton. His shit. You could
You could
tell the difference. You know
distinctly
what I'm saying? You could
tell
tell the
his
difference from the
film,
rest of everything else. So
his
him.
artwork,
Uh,
everything.
I fuck with him. I fuck with Lil Yachty
Great.
hard. Like not even on some music shit, but like on some like him shit. You know
Trust
what
me, I
I'm
know. I know exactly where you're going with it.
saying? Who else I be rocking with? No Cap.
I can hear that. I can hear it.
Yeah.
And no,
Juice.
no, don't take that the wrong way. I can hear that too.
Yeah, for sure,
And
for sure.
I'm glad that you brought those people up because I was gonna bring up some of those people. Juice World, Trippy
Yeah.
Red.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Cardi.
go
I
Cardi,
fuck with him
Playboy
too.
Cardi. I and don't take this the wrong way. I don't see nobody in nobody. Everybody's their own artist, their own people, their own everything. But when you make it, I can see your logo on Apple Music being next to theirs. If I'm gonna just
That's
say that,
fire.
you get what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
see
I'm
what
gonna
you're
just say
saying.
that. If I could just put
I
it,
see what you're saying for
I'm
sure.
gonna just
That's
put it
fire.
like that.
That's fire. Hopefully it become that. I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully it become that. Hopefully I get to that level. Everybody really listening to what I'm saying, listening to my music,
And
and
I'm glad you
vibing with
said
it.
that because your lyrics that you carry with these melodies are completely different.
Yeah.
You know, you talk about childhood trauma.
Yeah.
You talk about your
Now
son,
trauma.
now trauma. You talk
Bro.
about your, having a son. You talking
Yeah.
about never turning back and moving forward.
Yeah.
I want to know what are some of the difficulties and challenges that you had to overcome in your career.
My difficulties, love.
You talk about a lot of love too,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Some days I give up on love. Some days I want to find love. But that's really a battle right there.
Which brings me probably to Hood's Medusa.
Yeah. And then let me think. Some more difficulties in my life. I'm always going through problems with the police. It's like I feel like it's a target on me. You know what I'm saying? Like when I be driving past them, they just pull out. I be like, what the fuck? Like, damn, y'all don't even know what the fuck if my plate's good or not. You know what I'm saying?
You
They
don't you
just-
don't strike me as a troubled child, as like a troublesome kid.
I ain't
but-
troublesome, but it's just I'm gonna be honest. I don't got the best look. But that's because I'm always doing fuck shit. So his karma really real, and that shit a bitch. Like, for real.
So do you think you reaping a lot of your karma from
Yeah,
past?
yeah, for sure. Like, yeah, I know this karma. Like, everything I be dealing with. Like, I had did some shit, I'll say like a month and a half ago. And I'm like, I know I'm gonna regret it, because karma finna be a bitch. Soon
So you-
enough, like a week later, I start going through horrible shit. I'm like, damn. But then I don't even get like depressed or nothing, because I know I prevented it. So I just be like, damn, next time just chill out, just be a better person. You know what I'm saying? You won't have no karma. And when I do that, good shit get to going. You know what I'm saying? Car don't fuck up, I don't gotta spend whoop-de-whoop on whatever. So good shit get to going, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no problems, bills will get paid, all type of shit.
I noticed that you are a very stylish person. You know,
That's real.
that come with, nowadays people try to make that, excuse me, one second. Nowadays people try to make that with the music.
Yeah. Feel
But
like this.
exactly, it's totally separate, and it's either you can dress or somebody got to dress you.
Yeah.
I want to know when did you fall in love with fashion and how, and maybe some of your inspirations when it comes to that, because you are a very stylish person. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you make your own clothing or
I do.
whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about that a little bit.
When it come down to my fashion, it started off when I was young. Like, my mama could dress. Be a honey. My mama could dress for real. And she used to put me in outfits, and I used to see her dress to this day. I'd be like, Mom, you got some fire on. I ain't gonna lie, like, you be putting it on.
That's what's up.
But I remember I had this photo shoot with my big sister, and my cousin bought me an outfit out the mall. And it was like, oh yeah, I'm finna rock this for like a while. You know what I'm saying?
So are you the type that has to be a name brand, or it
Hell
can be
no.
whatever? I could put on whatever and
I
make it
don't
look
even know
good.
what I got on. I ain't gonna lie. I don't even know what I got on. I just know this Ed Hardy. I got this in Atlanta. I got these online. And these shoes, Yeezy. I got these
Yeah,
because
right.
I
Yeezy
like
boots,
them.
right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Okay.
But my fashion, I ain't have a phone until I was about 11. So I was watching TV all the time. I'm dressing off how they dress. You know what I'm saying? If I see Justin Bieber on TV, I'm like, oh, he got beanie on with a peacoat, skinny jeans, off some Supers. I'm like, oh, that's
Not
fire.
the supers.
Oh, bro.
You brought it
I'm
back.
like, that shit fire. I'm finna steal that of the G. Then, what, next week I'll go buy me some Supers, and fashion
Shout out
just
to
built up off of there.
Okay, that's what's
You know what I'm
up,
saying?
man. Like I said, you could, if you walk in a room full of artists, you definitely would stand out, and you probably have probably more art to present than them
That's
on
appreciate
different
that.
levels, on multiple levels.
But nowadays with the fashion, if I really see it and I like it, I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, from head to toe, like, literally from head to toe.
What's some of the top designers that you rocking with right now?
Designer wise, Prada. I like a Prada accessories. Balenci shoes,
Okay.
for sure. Let me think. Supreme. And that ain't designer, but I love me Supreme.
That's
Supreme.
what they call up high class streetwear.
Yeah, love me Supreme. Like, every day I probably got on some Supreme. Yeah, for sure.
Except today.
Yeah, except today. But usually the boxers do be supreme
Oh,
on
okay,
bro.
okay,
My shit really be
okay, okay,
supreme all the way down.
okay. I give you that one. I give you that one.
But yeah, I gotta have on supreme. I don't know, they shit different. So it stand out to me.
I want to ask you about Virgil Abloh.
What?
Excuse me. I want to ask you about Virgil Abloh.
Yeah, bro.
Um, did you say what, or I'm sorry? Did you?
Yeah, him. Dude, the
Oh,
dog.
okay, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Did you? Was you tapped in?
No, I wasn't
Okay.
really tapped into Virgil, and probably until he died. Honestly, I'm like, oh, the nigga who I don't know who made Off White, but I'm like, oh, this fire. But I ain't around
Yeah, I
that
mean it's not
time.
for everybody.
I wasn't really into Off White for real, for real. I was
Right.
really probably wearing like LV. That's another one. LV. I love you some LV.
Well, I know you heard of HBA before. Probably not. Hood by Air, maybe not.
Damn,
Probably
you
a
heard
little.
of that? You ain't hear that one?
Yeah. When you get a chance, just look it up.
HBA?
Yeah, but you know that's what ASAP Rocky and them used to wear back in the day. Used to be black and white. Used to
Yeah.
have like it used to be simple, but that's what Virgil used to make before he made Off
Oh, I
White.
didn't
That's
know
why.
that.
But
I
yeah.
didn't know that.
Anyway, but yeah.
I fuck
So
with Virgil though. I ain't gonna. I like when he be like making collabs. That's probably my favorite.
yeah, that's how people. That's how everybody kind of
Yeah,
got
like
hit.
when he be doing the collabs, I be like, damn, that shit raw as hell. I see why it cost a lot.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's get into this music a little bit, man. You got Shark Out of Water,
Yeah.
THA,
THA,
you got Real Rap No ABC,
Real Rap No ABC,
and you just released a brand new EP,
harder than before.
Harder Than Before.
Yeah, harder than before.
And you got a single on there, which is Madden, that you premiere here on Juice Talk TV, which is a
Yeah.
great track.
Real.
All your music is great, which I told you off camera. And I'll continue to tell you that forever, how long we be locked in, you'll forever hear me say that.
Yeah, appreciate that.
Everything is well put together, well balanced, well mixed.
Yeah, shout
Let
out
me
my
say that
engineer,
again,
bro.
well mixed,
Shout out
because
my
you
engineer,
don't
God.
get that a lot. And I see you take pride in that.
Yeah.
I can tell, I can hear it.
Appreciate you, bro. I
Bro,
ain't
look,
gonna lie.
I
Appreciate you,
do
bro.
this.
Cause you really like, you know what I'm saying? You study a nigga. I appreciate
Not
that,
the out,
bro.
don't say it like that now. No,
I'm
fucking
just
with
saying,
you. No, I'm just
like,
messing with you.
that's
No,
real.
I love what I do, and I love music.
Mm-hmm.
I used to be a musician, you know what I'm saying? But this ain't about me. But the Hood's artist, bro, you very interesting, you very intriguing. And where I was going with it was each project tells its own story, of course, obviously,
Yeah.
but they are great in their own way. Me right now, my favorite is Real Rap No ABC.
Yeah.
You just released Harder Than Before.
Yeah, I dropped Real Rap No ABC, I think, last month. Then, like, I would say about 2 weeks ago, I just dropped that Harder Than Before.
Why the title? And before I ask you why the title, why the name The Hood's Artist, even though it's self-explanatory?
I'm an artist. Like, I'm literally an artist. Like, that was my name before.
I mean, because you could have easily been a little something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's stick. The Hood's artist is stick. Like, no bullshit.
You
like,
just, you could have easily went with your original name.
I think my shop called the Hood's MVP. MVP, my fault.
Okay.
The Hood's MVP. And
A tattoo shop.
Yeah. After that, I think I just changed my name to the Hood's artist. And I was like,
It
oh,
really
yeah.
fit though. It
Yeah.
fits. It definitely fits. I just wanted to know that. But so why the title Harder Than Before on this project?
Cause I'm in the studio at the time, listening to my music and listening to what I'm saying, listening to my voice, how it changed from Shark Out of Water. I'm listening to my beat selections. I'm like, damn, this shit really harder than when I first started. You know what I'm saying? So it's harder than before.
Now, be it as it may, that could be a general opinion, and that can be the artist's opinion.
Right.
Now, how would you perceive that if your fans just was like,
My old shit better.
or not even just better, or just, this is my favorite or whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you telling people like this is harder than before.
Yeah.
So you don't want to, necessarily set yourself up for failure. So how would you like take that?
I make my music really for me, for real, for
I
real.
knew you was gonna say, okay, talk to me.
It be like I listen to my music all day, every day. So I feel like my shit harder than before.
Okay.
But if somebody can, I'll understand that because I like Shark Out of Water. I feel like my bars way harder than what I just dropped. So I understand it for sure. I'm like, okay, yeah. Like then sometimes I be so much on my recent music. I don't even listen to my old music no more.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so then I'll go back and listen to my old shit. I'm like, damn, this shit is crazy. So I'll be like, okay, yeah, I see why they say that. So, yeah.
You said I see why they say
Yeah,
that.
I'm like, damn, that shit fire.
So do you feel that Harder Than Before is your best project to date right now? What you think is your best project that you put out so far?
Definitely real rap no ABC. I mean, it was just I put time, effort, and the songs like I made sure they flow with each other.
You could definitely hear it. They very
Yeah.
cohesive.
So I put I put so much effort into that. So yeah, I probably feel like that's my best shit. But my personal favorite is Harder Than Before.
And now why not kind of push one project and why not push one project and versus moving on to the next project so quickly?
Cause I feel like that's like that part, like pushing out my music. I feel like you gotta just step on their neck. You know what I'm saying? Like you just gotta keep dropping until they get a song. Like on some future shit, how he was just dropping EPs and mixtapes back to back to back.
Okay.
I'm on some shit like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Just keep dropping until they be like, damn, like this is it's gonna be always in their face. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't. I'm not on that level to disappear yet. So I gotta keep my foot down.
Another thing I noticed, you don't do a lot of features.
Hell no.
Explain that. Why not?
Features. One reason because I like working by myself because I could do the song by myself. I'm comfortable by myself. I don't gotta feel rushed. I'm just like I'll be on a song. I'm like I gotta keep going. Like, I can't give this to nobody else. This gotta be personal. So it be that, and then like we said before, everybody else be on the same shit. So I don't even want that type of vibe. But when I do find somebody that's, you know what I'm saying, different, I'll fuck with them. I'm like, bro, yeah, let's do a song. I'll sweat it. I'll be like, bro, we gotta do a song. I'll keep telling them until I get them in the booth.
Before we started the interview, you mentioned that you tried to do a Milwaukee sound.
Yeah.
First time trying that? And,
Oh,
and
no.
Excuse me. For the people who don't know about the Milwaukee sound, we got claps, high claps,
Yeah.
claps, fast energy. What was your intake on trying to do your,
My shit on that.
yeah.
I tried the Milwaukee sound before. Like, with my guys and shit. Like, we'll get on the song and I'll flow that bitch with them. But it'll still sound like me.
It don't sound like you?
It do. It'll still sound like me. But, yeah, I just tried to do some shit like that and that shit was just too fast. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, damn, like, I'm trying to catch the beat and say what I gotta say, but that motherfucker too fast. I ain't gonna lie. But eventually, I think we got on one of my beats, and we made some shit like that. It came out decent.
But you feel more comfortable just...
Yeah.
Okay. I want to talk to you about Juice World.
Yeah, Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD. And I feel like I really did know him, and I know him. I feel like I knew him.
Same here. I want to say the same thing, and I think that's why I can relate to your music so well because I listen to Trippie Redd, I listen to Juice WRLD, I listen to Playboy Cardi. And when I say listen, I mean listen just like how I listen to your music.
Yeah, that's real.
So, and like I said before, everybody's their own entity, everybody's their own person. But you cannot help the fact that you hear just a slight resemblance of Juice, and I love it though.
Yeah, I love it too. Shit.
I feel like you're keeping this sound alive. I feel like you're keeping this energy alive.
Yeah, but in my own way.
In your own way, not so sad.
Yeah, not so sad.
You know what I mean? And I like it. I love it, bro.
What's crazy, like I ain't even look at Juice WRLD's music as sad.
Okay.
Like I used to play him to make me happy.
And that was in the beginning. But towards the end,
he talked about like when his mixtapes after he died, I was like, like this shit is
exactly.
sad.
And I could say the same thing because I looked for the joy when he was alive. You could hear the energy, but when he was gone, it was like they released all this sad, depressing.
You know what's
music.
crazy? He said he was done. He said he was done dropping the sad shit. He finna drop some turn up shit. Then as soon as he passed, they just dropping all sad shit. But I guess that's what he had. You know what I'm saying? The boy.
I said that to say I could relate to both of you guys' pain in your lyrics.
Yeah.
And don't take this the wrong way.
That's the point.
Don't quote me the wrong way. I hear a lot of how can I say this respectfully? I don't want to say that.
Say it, bro. We ain't, man.
I hear a lot.
Man.
We on Juice Talk TV. I hear a lot of drug talk. It's not abuse. I don't want to say that, but I just want to know, like, do you find that a real life coping mechanism? Because I hear you talk about that a lot, and this so did Juice.
I'm not addicted to it. I can always put it down. Only thing I'll say I'm addicted to is liquor and nicotine. But harder drugs, I'm not addicted to. Like, I can slow down. I take them when I want to. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, it ain't like a feeling I get that I need the feeling. It ain't that, but I take it when I like, I take Percocets when I need to go to sleep, or if I need to amp up. Like, I could control the drug. You know what I'm saying? It don't control me.
That don't scare you?
Hell no. I ain't taking a lot. I'm only taking about.
Only reason why I say that because we lost people like Juice WRLD,
Yeah,
Rich
he
Homie
overdoing
Quan,
it though. He overdoing
Rich
it.
Homie Quan,
Yeah.
Lil Peep. These are people that we lost due to these substances.
Yeah, I make sure my drugs are real. I know how, and I don't overdo it. Like, I'll probably take about, like, the max I'm taking is a 30. So I'll probably, on a regular, I'll probably take like 2 10s.
Can you distinctly tell a real Percocet or
no
Xanax,
bullshit. Yeah.
lean? You could just know when it's real.
Yeah, I know. Percocets, I know it's real. Like, you got to turn your flash on, and if you see through that bitch, it ain't real. And if you don't see it through that bitch, if you don't see through it, then it's real. And then I get my shit from the pharmacy. So, it was I really got on them. I had surgery when I was 17 on my shoulder. And then I'm like, oh yeah, this shit put me to sleep. And I'm already trying to go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I can't go to sleep. So boom, I'll take them, and I'm happier. I'm happier when I'm you know what I'm saying, when I'm taking substances.
I just want you to be careful, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I
that's
like
real.
your music.
That's real.
I like your energy.
And I got a kid.
And you got a child.
Yeah.
That you heavily incorporate in most of all your pictures, music, lyrics. This is your only child, correct?
Correct. He my best friend. So it's like, he my best friend. You know how you kick it with your best friend? That's my nigga.
You can tell. You can feel the love in y'all pictures. You can see it. You see that you're very happy when you with him.
I be with him every day, so he gotta come with me. I want him to look back on our shit. That's really what it is. Like I really
Mm.
want him to look like, damn, my dad really my nigga. I'm like, gee, you my nigga, but so I want him to look back on the shit for real, and just appreciate what we doing, and then hopefully, I'm saying like with my legacy, keep going with it. I get old as fuck. He doing something. I'm taking pictures with him.
Hmm.
So shit like that.
Man, what can we expect next coming up from the Hoods artists, man? Because it seems like you ain't stopping no time soon.
Yeah, I ain't stopping. I'm forcing it. No, I ain't gonna lie. I'm overly forcing it.
What can we expect next, man?
The next, I'm pushing me out there now. Like y'all got the music, now y'all gotta see the music.
Mm.
So I'm on some shit like I gotta give y'all visuals. Gotta give y'all visuals. I think I might get into features, but I just gotta. It's gonna be on some like out of town features, if anything, or if I'm fucking with somebody in the city, I'm with them. I'm on that. I'm dropping a lot of singles now too, cause I got
like
enough
that.
tapes.
I like that.
So
I really like that.
it's finna be some more singles out now.
Okay.
Yeah, that music wise, that's what I'm on for sure.
Man, before we get out of here, any encouraging words for the upcoming artist? Somebody that's trying to find a lane, somebody that's trying to draw,
Yeah,
create music,
yeah,
do fashion, tattooing,
yeah.
bro. Any encouraging words that you can give an upcoming artist that just don't know where to start, but have all the potential?
Yeah, I deal with them people myself.
Hmm.
So I'll tell them, do you. Like don't. If you got it, you got it. If you don't got it, find something else.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Probably ain't your lane. But if you got it, you got it. And do you. Like do you all the way. I ain't gonna lie. But that's gonna get you somewhere. Like you don't gotta. If you see it, you don't gotta copy it.
Mm.
You can rock that shit, but you don't gotta go do it yourself. And you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Or if you do copy it, make your own into it. Like you know what I'm saying? Do something different with it and make it seem like you doing you, if anything.
Ladies
But
and gentlemen, there you have it. The one and only, man, the Hoods
yeah, we got
artist.
THA with it. The
Y'all already
Hoods
know,
artist.
man. Let the people, hold on real quick. Let the people know where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me on Apple Music. Just type in the Hoods artist, no space. The Hoods with an S, not the Hood. The Hoods artist. Find me there. Y'all can find me on IG with that. Find me on YouTube with that. And yeah,
Working.
that's that.
Y'all already know, man. There you have it. The one and only, the Hoods artist. Juice Talk TV. Y'all already know I am Cortez. We out.
That's real, bro. That's